Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody checking in, man. I'm here. We down here in Macon, Georgia, man. We at the Wartown Battle League, man. This man was supposed to battle. He wasn't able to battle, so I got to catch up with him for an interview, man. So salute to Dre Dennis, man, for even pulling up from Jersey, man. What's going on, bro?
It's good, man.
Now, first of all, I want to ask you, because I was even shocked that you got the most battles. I can't even. How did this even happen? What's going on, man?
That's
you like
not
a machine putting out these battles.
That's not even something that I planned. Like, leagues hit me up because I'm reliable. I never no-show. I never back out. None of that. And I always come prepared. You barely see me stumble or choke or anything like that. So I get booked a lot, and I don't be turning the plates down because I feel like I can prepare for these battles. So we got to the point that I was able to leave my job like 3-4 years ago, and I was just battling, and now it's to the point, it's second nature. Like, you can hit me up today, and I can battle in 2 days, in 3 rounds, effortless.
So what's harder for you? Is it actually writing your material or remembering your bars?
I say remembering, because it's fun to write. It's fun to write, but learning the bars, nah. When I know the bars and I'm practicing, it's fun then. But actually learning the bars, it's annoying, so I don't really want to do it. But I got a system, and I stick to the system. I'm really a robot with it. Like, I stick to the same system. I record my bars. I listen to them when I'm driving and back and forth anywhere. You feel me? On repeat. If I'm playing a game, chilling, watching a game, I'm listening to my bars. And then when I go and practice them, I know them for the most part already. So
let's talk about you, like, reinventing yourself, because I feel like obviously you went through the Proven Ground system. You battled Chef Trez. I was in the building for that years ago. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about how you really kind of reinvented yourself, like on the fly. Like, you not the old PG stepping Dre Dennis from back in the day. You really reinvented yourself. So talk about, one, what even made you even have a passion to do it. Some people get in this shit and just say the hell with it after a few years. Start your own league and just say, you know what, I'm gonna take my own career, my own way.
I mean, just the love for the culture, for real. Like, I came from battle rap. Like, that's what I did. Like, before I started making music or anything, I was battle rap. So the fact that I love battle rap, I felt like I'm so heavy in this that when I wasn't getting my just due, I had to do something different. I couldn't just keep doing the same thing. And I tried a few different things, and some things didn't work, and then I found something that stuck. Once I, just changed my whole image, and starting a league, definitely, though. That was a big part. People look at me different. I get a different type of respect, and people actually want me to win now when I rap. And that alone changes everything. I ain't necessarily get better, even though I got better, but it's more so the fact that people want to see me succeed.
Yeah, I definitely feel that. Now, since I talked to both sides of the coin, I then also dealt with league owners as well as battlers. Now that you're a league owner, how do you look at battlers differently now? Now that you actually got to book them, you got to deal with they bullshit. Back before when you was just a battler, like, are you seeing, like, how do you feel about both sides of the coin?
Man, it just shows you the type of battlers to really appreciate and know what they do, because some people are lazy, don't want to get their bars done last minute, choke, and then you got some people that are extra reliable. You don't got no battle, your main event backs out, and then you got A-Ward, Prep, Twerk, and Chef Trez sitting around that's willing to fill in last minute. You feel me? So you see both sides of it, and I just appreciate the battlers that do what they're supposed to do. Because it's a lot of bullshit. Like, you deal with a lot of bullshit as a league owner, but...
Alright, so you went through the Proven Ground system. Yeah. Battle Chef Trez. What was your thoughts on the Norbes recruit you?
Yeah.
So what was your thoughts on, like, him being let go? Knowing that, he found a lot of people, and you being one of them that he found. What was your whole, seeing that unfold from a distance or from afar? Like, what was your whole thoughts on that?
So, I'm somebody that I don't really have too many enemies, so I'm cool with everybody. You feel me? Everybody that I met at URL, I had relationships with, as far as business relationships and knowing them. So with Norbes, I never had a problem with him. People always had negative things to say about Norbes. I never had nothing bad to say about him. So seeing him be let go, it was disappointing because he brought me into URL. You feel me? Without him, I don't know if I ever would have made it. I don't know if any of the other recruits would have liked me enough to bring me to URL. So it's a crazy situation. I hope they figure it out, man. Because like I said, I don't got nothing negative to say about him.
All right, so since you book battles, what's the battle that you want to book, and what's the person who you want to battle? Woo. Give me a matchup and a name.
All right. Person that I want to battle. I want to battle Rum Nitty, man.
Oh, you want that smoke with Rum?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Why him? Why him? About
one of them?
Do y'all got any history?
No, not at all.
On?
Nah, he just nice like that.
Okay.
Like, nah, he one of them ones that before you retire, you feel like you did something wrong if you don't see him. Like,
okay.
I gotta battle Nitty. I think that'd be a crazy.
Do you feel like he's the top puncher out right now, or do you feel like it's someone else?
Yeah, he got it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I feel like the number 2 is Av, and I battle Av. You know, I stood toe to toe with Av, so I want to see what I can do against Nitty.
There's been this talk that of the whole Run Nitty and conceited situation in battle. Do you think that Khan can come back? Do you think like that's? I mean, I don't have him beat Run Nitty, but I do feel like he can hang with some people. I don't know if he can get in a ring with him. What you think?
I think Nitty a little too much. I don't think Nitty is the right person for him to come back and battle. Like, he needs somebody that's not as dangerous as Nitty. And I feel like it's more than just punching. Khan can punch, but as far as like cadence and flow and aggressiveness, he don't have that. Nitty got all of that. So I don't like that battle for Khan for his first one.
All right, so you gave me someone you want to battle. What's the matchup that you've been kind of eyeing for maybe for your league that you ain't really been able to put together yet?
Man,
we don't even care about contracts and nobody. I'm just looking at the landscape of battle rap. Who's like somebody that you feel like, you know what, budget wise, I can make this happen if I can get everybody to agree. Maybe it's one for you. Maybe it's one you want to battle on your league.
Jersey Twerk and Prez Mafia, man.
Twerk and Prez Mafia.
Yeah, we worked on it a few times. It fell through a couple times.
I feel like that was some already in the works at one point.
Yeah, like it was supposed to happen on URL, and then we talked about it. It almost happened a couple times, and it just never happened. And people kind of forgot about that matchup. But nah, that's one of them ones. Like, you gotta see that. Like, it's too much history, style-wise, for that battle not to happen.
All right, real quick before we go, tell me about your league, man. How did you get started? Who's a part of it? Like, do you got a couple partners, maybe some investors? Like, tell me even what even made you even come up with that name or whatever. I know Guard in New Jersey, I get that, but I'm talking in terms of like, you know, what made, I wasn't even around when you started your league, so you got to even put me on game or even when you started, because I wasn't even around.
Yeah, we started 3 years ago. Like, yeah, this month made three years. So my partner CeeLo is just me and him running the league. CeeLo, he kept talking to me about, yo, we need a league in South Jersey. I was doing events with Trap New York, and we were doing South Jersey events though, but they was letting me throw the whole events and everything. So we threw a couple events with the Trap, and it went well. And he was like, yo, we need this for South Jersey. And then we just tried it, and first event, it went crazy. Like, we had Dot, Prep, Twerk, me and Twerk battled on our first card. Like, all of our battles went crazy, like, as far as online. So that just gave us the drive. We can do this. And from there, it just took off. So we've been, like I said, we've been doing this for 3 years. We've been doing events in Jersey, the DMV, Philly, Atlanta. We about to go to New York. Like, we got some crazy battles. We got some of the classics in the last 3 years. And 1-rounders is our thing. Like, I know a lot of people want to see more 3-rounders, but that's our wave. We don't got no other league that strictly does 1-rounders.
Yeah.
But Don Marino and Danny Myers is 3 rounds. We wanted to give y'all 3 for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the date on that battle?
That's February 20th in Philly.
Yeah, and he got that's a crazy card. Well, you got drugs on that card.
You got drugs, Prep, Bonds, Saga, Ines, myself. A Ward, O Solo, Butter from the block, K Walker. We got a lot of people in that car.
Alright, there you have it, man. Oh, solo, one nigga bring two niggas, bring three niggas. Shout out Dre Dennis, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Gates of the Garden, man. Check out what he got going on. Subscribe to the channel, Unbiased Review. Sign me out, man.
You already know, man. Unbiased Review, Dre Dennis, loud shit, Jersey.